Welcome to The Explainer. You know, making a little bit of money online is one thing, but turning it into a full-time income, something that actually gives you freedom, well, that's a whole different ballgame. Today, we're going to break down the exact roadmap to a number that truly changes everything.
And yeah, that number is $3,000 a month. So why this number? Because for so many people, this isn't just an income goal, it's the freedom number, right? It's the point where you can actually quit your job, take back your time, and really start working for yourself. It's a serious goal, so let's get serious about how to hit it.
But let's be real for a second. When you look at that number, does it feel a little intimidating? Maybe even kind of impossible? If you're nodding your head right now, I want you to know you are not alone. Most people get stuck right here. But there's a secret to making this big number feel small and completely doable.
The truth is, it is so much simpler than you think. See, the problem isn't the number itself. Not at all. The problem is how people approach it. They see it as this one giant, terrifying mountain they have to climb, and they just get paralyzed before they even take the first step.
Okay, so let's dive into the first, and honestly, the most important mindset shift. We're going to take this big, scary income goal and turn it into something simple. We're going to turn it into a math problem. And believe me, it's a math problem you can absolutely solve.
So why do so many people who try to make it online get stuck? It really just comes down to two things. They have no clear, broken-down target, and they have no system. They try to do a little bit of everything all at once, and that is just a perfect recipe for burnout and getting absolutely nowhere.
Now look at this. This slide right here, this changes everything. This is where the magic happens. Your goal isn't this vague $3,000 anymore. It's a concrete plan. Find 10 clients you can help for $300. Or what if you're offering something really valuable? You just need to find 3 clients at $1,000. Just pause for a second and let that sink in. Doesn't that feel so much more achievable?
And that right there is the core idea. Big income is nothing more than small, achievable wins, just repeated over and over again. So the key here is to stop obsessing over the big number and focus all your energy on getting that first client at the price you picked. Get that one win, and then just repeat the process.
Okay, so you've broken down the math, you've got a clear target. But which path do you actually take to find those clients? This next step is so important because this is where most people get completely thrown off track.
So this slide shows 2 totally different paths. Over on the left, you've got chaos. This is you trying to be a freelance writer, a social media manager, and a web designer all at the same time. And on the right, you've got clarity. That's you choosing one of those things and pouring all of your energy into becoming great at it.
And this quote just says it all, doesn't it? One system that you execute really well is always going to beat 5 systems that you do kinda badly. Your focus is your most powerful tool for growth. Don't spread it thin.
All right, so you've picked your one system. You are ready to focus. But how do you make sure that one system can actually make you serious money? How do you command those $300 or even $1,000 price points? Well, it all comes down to a really crucial shift in how you think. Okay, pay very close attention to this because this one mindset shift changes the entire game. Beginners get paid for their effort, for their time. But professionals, they get paid for the results and the real, tangible value they create for their clients. It's a massive difference. Always remember this. Your clients don't really care how long something took you to do. They care about the outcome it got for them. Your income is directly tied to the value of the results you can deliver. Period. So you're focused on one system, you're delivering high value, but how do you protect that income? How do you build a business that can handle the ups and downs without you being stressed out all the time? The answer is in how you structure it. This visual explains the strategy perfectly. You don't go out and try to land one single massive client to hit your whole income goal. That is so risky. Instead, you stack multiple smaller clients, just like building blocks, until they all add up to your target. This is the key to getting rid of that financial anxiety in your life. When you stack clients, losing one of them doesn't sink your whole business. That is the definition of stability, and it lets you operate from a place of confidence, not from fear. So we've got the right mindset, we have the right structure, but you know what? None of it matters without action. So let's put it all together into a simple daily engine that will absolutely guarantee your growth over time.
Look, your success isn't going to come from one big heroic move. It's going to come from these 3 small, consistent actions that you do every single day. Number 1, reach out to new potential clients. Number 2, deliver amazing, results-focused work for the clients you already have. And number 3, spend just a few minutes reviewing and improving your process. That's it. This is the engine of your business. Remember this. Every single day, what you repeat grows. If you consistently repeat outreach and delivering value, your client base will grow. It's really that simple. Okay, theory is awesome, but it's completely useless if you don't take action. So let's get down to it. Here is your exact plan for what to do next. But first, just a quick dose of real talk. This is not a get-rich-quick promise. This system takes time, it takes effort, and it takes commitment. It's not going to happen overnight. But the great news is that it is absolutely 100% achievable if you just stay consistent. So here's your mission right now. The second this explainer is over, I want you to do these 3 things. First, go back to that chart and pick your numbers. Is it 10 clients at $300? Great, write it down. Second, commit to your one system. And third, this is the most important one, start today. Send 1 email, make 1 post, just get the ball rolling. Forward momentum is everything. And that's it. You now have the complete roadmap, see? It's not magic, it's just math and focus. You have the system, you have the value-based mindset, and you have a clear, actionable plan to get you to $3,000 a month. But what happens once you actually hit that goal? What does it take to scale beyond that number and build true, lasting financial freedom? Well, in our next explainer, we're going to break down the exact systems you need to shatter that ceiling and keep on growing. I'll see you then.